The portion of the activity I show is a module about the nervous system, and in this particular activity we'll be exposing the brain. Before I actually demonstrate, I want to warn you that this demo is graphic and a photorealistic simulation. If you are sensitive, you might want to stop the video at this point. Now, to create the activity, the process of the dissection was videotaped from start to finish, and in between each step in the process, a still photo was taken. Using a combination of Flash and Photoshop, the pieces of the subject were reassembled and programmed to simulate the dissection experience as close as can be done on a computer. For the activity, a video of each step of the process is shown to the student, and as particular portions are exposed, each body part is identified and its function is discussed. Then it's the student's turn. They have to use the tools available and follow step-by-step prompts to perform the procedure themselves, like I'm going to do now. So here's the video that actually walks through step-by-step what the students are supposed to do. And then it's after the video is finished, then the activity will go ahead and load on its own. Okay, so now the student is instructed to use the small scalpel, put it in place, and click and drag along the dotted line to make the incision. So we have to go through and do a couple of these incisions to actually get the skin so that we can separate it from the skull. So that's what we're doing now, is separating the skin so that we can peel it back. We have to do it to each side. Okay, now it's time to switch over to our forceps and grab the piece of skin at the X and peel it in the direction prompted. Okay, so now the skull is exposed, and now what we have to do is use the large scalpel to actually make an incision to actually expose the brain. So we're going to come in and do that. We're going to do one here, and we're going to do one here. And then we have to drop the scalpel and grab our forceps and pick up the pieces of skull and drop them into the bag. Okay, so after each process is complete, the students identify or tag each exposed part that has to do with the system being discussed.